Gang, that Middle Class Famous tour is coming your way, and it's coming fast, baby. We just added a bunch of new cities. It's a fantastic time. Stand-up comedy show. Plus, we play a little AYG with the crowd. It's a fantastic way to introduce the new bozos and the new homies to the show. So get the squad and come out and see us.
Yeah, guys, in August, we're going to be in Red Bank, New Jersey. That show is about to sell out. Then we're going to Seattle, Portland. September, we're going to be in Kansas City, Springfield, and St. Louis. Then in October, we're in Nashville, Indy. Woo! Then November, we're in Philadelphia.
Yikes, coming home.
Then December, we're in Providence, Rhode Island, and Boston. Get those tickets. Those shows will sell out. See you there.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage? Oh, yeah. A little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out they're good to be classy.
Yeah?
After just a big old piece of trash. I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day down here at Aunt Tootie's basement. She's all excited. She says our problems are over.
Tell me more.
She landed a mummer, baby.
Oh, okay.
We're on Easy Street.
Nice.
And if you don't know what a mummer is, do yourself a favor, give it a goog.
Shout out to Froggy Car.
Did she knock him off the float?
Knocked him off the back of the U-Haul.
Knocked him off the bunk beds he was sleeping on, I think. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage? He is an international businessman. He is the Prince of Park Avenue, but always the king of the boardwalk, baby. Give it up for my best pal, KJ, Kevin James Ryan.
Shout out to Wildwood, New Jersey. Hey, guys, thanks for tuning in. Check out, make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube, as you know those numbers are.
True to real.
Cooking. Then the greatest goddamn website of all motherfucking cocksucking time, www.patreon.com/areyouGarbage. Check it the fuck out.
Ooh, a lot of good stuff going on over there. It's a good time. And how about a nice quick shout out to our producer extraordinaire, the Magic Man. He makes us all look good. Give it up for Mr. Toby McMullen.
What's up, dudes?
T-Bone.
Hey, it's a fucking LA vibe in New York today. I feel like we're in the back of a Cadillac with the top down, baby.
I'm about to go get my surfboard. This girl brings the vibes.
You guys cannot surf. I would love to see your fucking ass on a fucking surfboard.
I can shred.
There's no at Wildwood.
Anywhere.
I'd love to see you in that brown water.
Shout out to the seaweed.
I do love
Surfing in jeans.
I love it. I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know her, you love her. She's one of the co-hosts of the amazing podcast Trash Tuesdays. Give it up for Annie Lederman, everybody. There she is. Look at her. The LA kid in town.
Look at you. Rolled in with luggage like she was a fucking bellboy.
It's so annoying. Oh my God. I know. What if I rolled in with like crew, like people bringing my luggage in?
No one really's ever rolled with the crew. Maybe a friend or a significant other.
I want an entourage.
Yeah, no hair and makeup people and fucking somebody holding an umbrella for you.
I want it. That's what I want.
That's what you want to do?
I watched the J-Lo documentary and I was like, I got to get a cup with a bunch of crystals
I just
on
watched that too. That was
All
pretty
I
good.
thought
I was like,
like
that looked like a $50,000 mug she was
All I
drinking
thought
out
it was
of.
like, I got to get that mug.
I know.
That was my takeaway.
That seems like a tortured life, though. It's a lot. You're just constantly.
Yeah, you don't want that. You're freewheeling. You're rolling around with your luggage. You're a free spirit here and there. The luggage is nice, by the way. She does have a nice setup with that.
Guys, the luggage is trash.
It's got your initials. They're not.
No, it says aunt because.
Whose initials are they? They're not yours.
It's borrowed. I'm poor. No,
they're not.
It's supposed to say aunt, but the U looks like a J. But that's because it's a joke with my dad.
Okay.
Years ago.
Sounds like a classy guy.
Christmas. Years ago, around Christmas, I was living at home and hanging out with my dad a lot. I was like 23. We went to the post office. I was going to send my friend I think I was sending butt wipes to everyone for Christmas. That was like my funny joke.
Okay.
How old were you?
23.
23, okay.
Oh my God.
This guy's out to lunch again.
Do you want to borrow one of my coffees? Okay, so we're at the post office. I'm sending this package. My dad's done sending his stuff. He's waiting at the door. I'm taking away. I'm writing my friend a little letter. And my dad goes he's like, come on, honey. Like, hurry up. We're like joke in a fight, And I was like, shut the fuck up, Dad. I'll take my time. Or we're having like a joke little thing between me and my dad.
I'm sure this is actually a screaming match.
No. It wasn't. It was all fun.
Sure.
And this old lady, I promise, no lies here. This old lady, right as she's about to go, like pivots, and she goes, "You know what, young lady, you're a real itch." And my dad starts.
She want to say the B.
I don't know what itch. I mean, it sounds like an old lady insult. You're an itch.
I assume maybe she wanted to say bitch, but
But that's where my dad went. My dad went, actually, she's more of an unt.
That's
so that's our.
That is a
not
home
bad.
run
So then I
of
put
a
it
fucking
as I
zinger.
put it as unt. Oh, my dad's got good ones. One time I gained weight. We were on vacation.
That's a cold open right there.
Yeah,
I gained like 15 pounds. We were on vacation. I was diving into a dock.
I know the feeling.
As I was diving, 15, 50. I said 1.5, not 5.0. But I was diving off the dock, and midair, my dad goes, "Look, it's Annie Wake Gaines instead of Greg Louganis."
That's pretty good.
He's good. My dad's quick.
I like this guy. Where's he at right
He's
now?
Cutting
great.
deep on vacation, too.
He's just 80, just chilling.
Jesus.
Dad's 80?
He's 80?
You grew up with an old dad?
My dad's old.
Wow.
Yeah.
How old was he when he had you? In his
But
40s?
this is where it gets dark, okay?
Oh, God.
He's 41.
This is a record roller.
He was
We've
41.
made it 3 minutes.
He was 41.
Okay.
That's
that's
actually
all right.
not. That's how old I'm going to be. I'm going to be an elderly mother.
Yeah. I'm going to be an old dad, too. I'm 46.
You're fine.
I remember my dad had my younger brother, and we went to the.
I know, right?
You're gonna be like a really old dad
I might
if
be.
you even have
You
kids.
look so
I might
little.
be a dead dad, to be honest with
Yeah.
You look little, though. You look young.
you. Thank you.
You got baby face.
Thank you.
He's got the skin.
I don't know if I
of
like
an
little,
angel.
but I'll take
Little,
it.
young.
I don't
Little.
know who you've been talking to.
You haven't been called little in a while. Just take the fucking compliment, okay?
His dick gets called little all the time. I have to say parts of him are called little.
Nobody looking me in the eye has said it. Let's just say that.
Joel eyes, I'm telling you. All right.
Okay.
What were you going to say?
Nothing.
So you had an old dad. Was there any time did you ever get made fun of for having an old dad? Oh, like look at Annie's old fucking
Nobody
dad.
made fun of me, but I was just under stress and worry all the time. I was just always, if my dad didn't answer, like if I was like, Dad, his office was upstairs. If he didn't answer, I was like, Dad's dead. I would
Dad's
like run
dead,
up the
yeah.
stairs like emergency style. I'm like, oh my God.
I look at it in the way that I'll be older, I'll leave the kid earlier, I'll die earlier, but I'll be able to set him up better for the rest of his life. And
This
also,
is
too...
really
That's a
dark.
very H. Foley way to spin.
Hold on.
dying
And
young.
also, too, I was thinking about it.
It'll benefit the kid.
If it happens to him when he's like 20 or 21, luckily, then when he has a family, he doesn't got to worry about coming to see me or whether I'm in a nursing home or getting older or whatever.
It's like,
It'll all be
just
done and
go,
over with.
listen, just eat better,
Yeah,
It's
that's
I
real
am. I'm
fucked
working
up.
on it.
justify all
I'm
this.
trying
by-
to, you're trying
He's
to
like, I'm doing it
justify
on
your
purpose.
30-year-old kid not having to see you on
I'm doing it on
Thanksgiving.
purpose,
That's
you know?
crazy, dude.
So he doesn't want me there eating all the turkey. He wants a bite too.
Man, we are in the depths of Foleyville.
Think of what
right
I'm
now.
saving him on pumpkin pie, really.
You guys, I have to compliment you. Your podcast is the best.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you
It's
very
so
much.
good. I mean, I don't watch it, but I did watch clips of my own.
I did watch my
great.
episode.
It looks great, not the whole one. God forbid I watch the whole fucking one. I'll kill
I
myself.
watched the clip, all right?
But I love the clips. It looks beautiful. You guys, just the way you open the show is so good.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
like
you.
class acts, but trash. Trash
Sure.
class
We're
acts.
trying to better
Trash
ourselves
acts.
a little bit.
I know it's so hard to stay trashy when you're fucking rich. Guys, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Talk about new money. I
Yeah.
All
fucking
you gotta
love
do
it.
is like the way to stay trash is brag about it, I guess. So like that's all I do.
Well,
have
this,
you done
sorry.
anything stupid with the money? And since we've seen you last,
Let's
you
just
buy
say-
anything
She's-
crazy?
yeah, she's
Lot
got
of Louis
Holy
Vuitton.
shit.
That's fake.
It fucking isn't, bitch.
It says "unt" on it. What are you talking about?
I
Pick
just
that up on
fucking get it.
Canal
I
Street.
immediately destroy them.
Yeah. Well, this is. Oh, sorry. Please.
I want. What's something like that cost? What's a Louis Vuitton purse like that cost?
I don't even know, dude.
What do you mean you don't even know?
I just give them the card.
Yeah,
I
like Nicki
walk into
Minaj,
a
you don't
Louis
look at a
Vuitton.
price tag.
Really?
I don't look at price tags.
Really? You're
Yeah.
there?
You're there?
I
That's
didn't know
crazy.
this.
Listen, I'm not gonna go like look at the biggest purse. I'm not gonna go look at the luggage and go, don't just charge it.
That's over $1,000 though, right?
Oh yeah, this is probably.
Really?
Yeah, we could look it up. Probably two.
No, it's okay.
3,000
Don't look it
almost.
up. I take your word for it. I like that.
It's pretty good.
Not looking at a jihad. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And what kind of equipment are you rolling with?
I have a Tesla.
Really?
Mhm.
I meant credit card. What do you got? Amex, Capital
yeah.
One? Where you at?
Don't pull it.
You don't got to pull it out.
Wait,
Yes,
hold
I
on.
do.
Is that?
It twists.
Whoa.
She has a blow pop in
It's
her
the
purse,
new driver.
so everybody knows.
I think it was a tampon.
Whoa,
All
you got that?
No, it's just my business name.
Okay.
It's my company name.
The
This
numbers on
when
the
you're rich, the
I have one
numbers
too.
on the back.
I got one, but it's gold.
Yeah,
Okay?
ours is gold. Hers
that
is
better than
platinum,
mine?
though. I think yours might be better.
Yeah, yours is better.
Is that a platinum?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
good.
just
What
got
do you guys-
I just got denied for a platinum, a personal platinum, by the way.
What's going on
Really?
with with flights.
The Sky Lounge, we don't get in.
Oh, I was gonna ask. Really?
Sky Lounge, we don't get in because we don't have the platinum. We're Delta. This is the first year we're traveling, so.
Been kicked out of about 4 Delta Lounges.
Yeah, we try at every airport.
The key is to try to grab a handful of pretzels when they're thrown.
The thing is, I'm American.
Thrown out of nicer places than this.
Okay, I'm an American girl now.
That's a little trashy.
I may switch. Well,
aren't
honestly,
they dragging people off flights and shit? They're the ones always in. No, it's United.
I don't know.
United's banned.
I'm in first class. I don't know what's happening back there, but I couldn't bother myself with the back of the plane. But their lounge is like hard-boiled eggs. Like you go in and you're like, okay, I'll have a couple hard-boiled eggs. I'll have a free coffee.
Yeah, they're not. The lounges aren't that great. Some of them are really good, but most of them are just like.
I hate the hard-boiled egg too. As like the power breakfast for smart, wealthy
on
people.
the road. I mean, on the run, you're like, I gotta just pop an egg. I don't have
fun.
time. I'm making business deals.
So weird.
I'm trading.
Yeah.
I'm trading.
You smell
stocks.
like an old fucking Toyota Tercel all day.
Who the fuck's trusting somebody else peeling
Hard-boiled
your
eggs
egg?
are a real garbage snack.
Real garbage.
Yeah.
It's like you know what it is? It's when garbage people are trying to be healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's so. Yeah, for sure. Well, here, this came in. It's not a question. It's more of a philosophical question, a little bit. This is from Chris. Why is it so much more fun to be garbage, not broke? Just us essentially have a little bit of
to blow.
You're
the
not
money.
poor. Than it is to be classy. Like, why is it? Are you the kind of person that likes going to a really nice place, or you still like going to like a dive bar and a food truck? Or are you really leaning into
It's just hard. I leaned
the
into
nicer restaurants?
Last night I leaned into this show and had halal. I was like, what's more garbage than
Street
just,
meat?
Like, street meat at like 4 in the I was so wasted. I mean,
Paying with a
not
platinum
wasted,
card?
but I was high.
You
off
pay
of weed.
credit?
Eating it out of a Louis Vuitton bag.
I had it delivered though.
Okay.
So it was car meat. It was car meat.
Car meat. I thought that was like a new Carvana website.
Some Uber car meat.
Because I do love.
I go to fancy restaurants.
I've been to fancy restaurants. I'll go, but I just do love walking into a dive bar or a hole in the wall or a food truck. That's more me. I can acclimate to a nicer place. But
no. There's no
I'm
acclimation.
at home.
There's no acclimation. You go straight trash into the fancy restaurant. You make them come to you and change the way
I
they
don't
are.
have the confidence for that.
No, it's fun.
Yes, for a straw with like their coffee.
Do you have any? I'm sorry. Do you have any plastic straws? This is trash.
You have any Solo cups back there?
Give me 2 sweet and lows.
I always bring in an outside drink.
You do?
I dare them.
Oh, that's crazy.
I dare them. I dare them to tell me to throw my drink out.
Yeah, they're gonna. They should.
What kind of, like a
You
water?
have to walk in like you're somebody.
Yeah, I don't have that.
You can't walk into Mr. Chow's with a fucking Gatorade in your
I gotta
hand.
tell you guys, I did something for the first time that felt really good. I
Go
went
ahead.
to a restaurant in LA.
All right.
And we weren't dressed, we were in our sweats, which is kind of a power move in LA.
Well, that's the thing
You
I'm
look
realizing.
very rich. The shittier you dress, the richer you look.
Yeah.
Unless you smell bad. You can't smell bad.
Sure. Well, I'm out.
You have to be like between the homeless and between the richest person.
That's
like the
what
person in
I've-
the penthouse and the person in the box.
Yeah. That's what I've noticed. That you can get away with looking trashy, or like the more you dress up, it's like you don't belong there. Kind of. Yeah.
But I mean, it is trashy to buy I mean, it is like the essence of what I'm doing.
I wouldn't say. I mean, that's trashy,
It's
but
a
I would
classy
say
one,
that's
but-
pretty. That's pretty classy.
No, it's
A Louis
classy.
Vuitton
It's
bag.
classy to own. It's trashy to pull out on camera and brag about
100%,
it.
100%.
That's the Philly
100%.
dirtbag in her.
100%.
Look at this. Look at this. That's.
But
real old money don't do that.
I would
very understated.
I would assume you're not spending above your means. I think you could really afford that, right?
Everything. I make as much money as I want. We all can just make, that, right? We could just make as much money.
Sure.
Hey,
Guys,
Gary
figure it
V,
out.
take it easy, will you?
It's
Gary
in
V.
abundance.
They call me Gary Vagina.
Call her Harry Vagina. What's up? Hi-oh.
Harry V.
Let me ask you this about the dinners.
That's pretty good. Harry
My
V's all right.
character, Harry V. Guys, I will be now doing characters. Okay? I was a prop comic first, and now... No, the truth is I actually kind of have always been a prop comic. I always will bring something stupid on stage or whatever.
Okay.
So now my props have just gotten a little more expensive.
There you
Okay. So, like, what's a bit you would do with the sunglasses? What do you mean?
Oh, I punctuate my jokes with different sunglasses. I have different glasses. Like if I want to seem smart, I put on the readers,
They don't make you seem smart. I'm sorry. They make you seem super creepy.
Well, these are transition lenses, which is kind of garbage. I got
Yeah,
them.
no, they are.
Yeah.
That is. Yeah.
It looks like you're shaving points on the Cleveland game.
Yeah, but
You look like Ace Rothstein in that.
I could
I'm
still
supposed to be wearing
pick
a
winners.
visor.
When you go to dinner, where's the line of where Annie picks up the check and where's the line of where, hey, we're splitting it?
I pick it up.
You pick it up.
Yeah.
You
Unless people want to pick it up, I pick it up.
How many people are we talking? Like when you say, hey, let's go out to dinner, you got
like not more than probably. I've never picked up like a table of like more than 2, like a double date.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I've never, but I don't go hang out that much. Like I don't. Like I hang out. My boyfriend and I go out to eat a lot, but
you got on a double date and Annie will pick up the check.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty fucking classy, right?
That's a
there.
power
Unless
move.
people want to do it.
That's a
100%.
power move.
No, 100%.
Fucking love that.
I've been so broke my whole life. Like not my whole life. I had a shot. They gave me a shot as a child, and it just didn't work out. I was hitchhiking into the city. I was like, I'm not supposed to be with you.
I gotta get to a rave down on fucking Delaware Ave.
I gotta go to a foam party at Shampoo.
Yeah, I gotta get to Gotham nightclub.
Oh my
Shout out to the foam parties at Shampoo. I think we're on Wednesday nights or
Shampoo
something.
was
Like
all
that.
God,
right.
that was fucking fun.
I never went, but I heard about them on the radio.
How fucking
a lot.
disgusting, though.
I remember
You're
hearing
just wet?
that. I remember hearing that and thinking as like a 6th grader, like whoever is at those things is a pure dirtball.
The anxiety.
I was in 7th grade when
Sure,
I was there.
yeah.
So.
Yeah. 7th and 8th grade is around when we went. I only went a few times with my friends. It was anxiety ridden.
Well, it's just disgusting.
I couldn't really see you fitting into the
Oh,
foam
not
party.
at all. A little fat kid with a fucking Raiders hat on and a
Where's
gold
the
chain.
buffet at?
Oh.
Hanging out by the kitchen to pick off the servers.
The anxiety was brutal leading up to it.
Oh my God, were you the cutest kid?
I was a little chubster, and I didn't have no dance moves.
Oh yeah, not having dance moves as a chubby kid is a real bummer.
Oh, I was petrified of everything. And like I would build up and ask one girl to dance. It would take me, we were there for 2 hours. The preparation would take until like the last song. And then I would dance with her like that.
It was always Stairway to Heaven.
Oh, yeah. Never anything fast.
But also, okay, wait. So I think that was good
Fast
intuition.
song comes on, you make it. I gotta go to bed. Where's the bathroom at?
Well, you know how there was like.
I think I pulled a hammy on that dip.
I'm a bad dancer. I'm like, I get like insecure, like people are watching me and stuff, and everyone's like, nobody's watching you. As a fat kid, everyone's watching.
Everyone's
Everyone's like relying on you. They're
Sure.
like, pull it together, fat kid.
Yeah.
You better entertain us all.
I'm doing the mashed potato.
Yeah. You
Sorry.
either have to
Eating
go
mashed
and like you
potatoes.
have to own it and be like, I'm doing the truffle shuffle.
Yes.
Or just not dance.
Yeah.
Like it's you gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go
You can't
hard.
just sit there and 2-step. You know what I mean? People are gonna be looking
You got to be
at
taking
you.
a cannonball to the stomach.
Exactly.
You got to sideshow
really gotta,
it.
yeah, really circus it up.
It's sad you knew all the dances but couldn't do them. He was just watching them all the time.
I'm doing the Macarena from my seat, just doing the hands.
That's the one I could do that one.
That's a real white guy thing. Just dance them while sitting down. You know what I mean? Because you don't have to
you're
line up
into
the
it.
feet and the arms. The upper body's all right. I'll do this all day.
Shout out to the uncles and the dads that no matter what the fuck was happening at the wedding on the dance floor, they fucking sat right there drinking a cup of decaf, watching the action.
Oh, a decaf.
Shout out to Uncle Den.
Oh, man.
Nothing changing. Just sitting there, the exact same vibe the whole time.
Just enjoying it.
Doesn't matter if the limbo's going on
No,
or
I'm
anything.
good. I'm good. I want to sit.
How about the dad that goes to Disney and just sits, or goes to Six Flags and just chills? You just go meet him.
Yeah.
I'll be here.
No,
Catching-
yeah,
Catching
no help.
heaters.
No help.
No.
Never. Give you a big stack of fucking tickets and tell you to
Are
go.
you guys Six Flags people? Or you roller
We were
coaster
down the
people?
shore. We grew up going down the shore to Wildwood.
Six
a
Flags.
lot.
Yeah,
so
that
that was
was
our.
fun.
That
Yeah.
was
We
our-
didn't Six Flags I think it was about every summer. About 20 of us
What
would
about
go.
Dorney Park? Did you go to Dorney Park?
Dorney Park,
we did
yeah,
fuck
yeah,
with
yeah.
Dorney
Shit.
Park.
Dorney Park,
Okay,
Hershey
wait,
Park.
did you guys go to Sesame Place?
I grew up like 10 minutes from it.
Sesame Place, did you go on the ropes and it hurt your feet? Do you remember? I remember like crying and screaming, like trapped in these fucking ropes. Because they would like pelt your feet like you're walking. And you're like, it was the most painful shit. I literally remember I had to be
She's
rescued.
23.
Miss, get off of the ropes.
And guys, my feet have never looked the same. That's why I pixelate them.
We
They
used
tore
to
my
do
feet
it,
up.
and the same thing as the Shampoo nightclub. They used to have not Disney, Sesame
Sesame.
After Dark, which is when like
Holy
13
shit.
They molested you when they fucked your fucking child asshole.
Big Bird fingers your asshole. No, like it'd be like for like
Get in the
13,
trash
14-year-olds would go after dark, and it would be like and everybody's like, "Oh, we're going," and I'm like, "Dude, I am not going to land any broads if I'm going down Shotgun Falls without a shirt on.
Here's the thing.
I'm screwed."
Okay. He got Grover as a wingman.
Yeah, I'm the size of a linebacker in fucking 6th grade. It ain't happening.
These
I'm only
teen
going to jam all of us up.
Okay, let's talk about Helix.
I love that Helix.
Our good friends over there, the Helix gang. You don't want to spend your time in a mattress store walking around talking to some guy with coffee breath when you can go on Helix and you can fucking take the quiz and they can match you with the perfect mattress.
Mm-hmm. I had sex in a Helix recently by myself. Everybody's unique, and Helix knows that, so they have several different mattress models to choose from.
Kippy with the save.
They have soft, medium, firm mattresses. Mattresses great for cooling you down if you sleep hot. Mattresses for spinal alignment, prevent morning aches and pains, and even Helix Plus for the big man.
Yeah.
Guys, the quiz takes 2 minutes. Me and my lady took the quiz. 2 minutes. We got the Twilight mattress, and I love it. We loved it so much, we upgraded to a king size.
Look at that.
Got a pocket for that.
There you go.
Helix is awesome, but you don't need to take our word for it. It was selected #1 best overall mattress pick of 2020 by GQ and Wired Magazine. Just go to helixsleep.com/garbage. Take their 2-minute sleep quiz, and they'll match you with a customized mattress that'll give you the best sleep of your life.
Look at that.
I'm telling you, but don't take my word for it. They have a 10-year warranty, and you get to try it out for 100 nights risk-free. They'll even pick it up if you don't love it, but you will. Helix even has financing options from flexible payment plans, so a great night's sleep is never far away. Helix is offering up to $200 off all mattress orders and 2 free pillows for our listeners at helixsleep.com/garbage. One more time, helixsleep.com/garbage.
Do it. Now the word from our sponsor, BetterHelp.
Yes.
Gang, you got to take care of yourself.
You got to.
You take care. You clean your room. You make your bed. You go to the gym. You try to eat right. You do all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But what are you doing for your mental health?
Yeah.
BetterHelp can help.
Got to get your brain good.
Get your brain going good. Get it working again.
Get your English going good.
Yeah,
too.
there you go.
Guys, mental health is a big part of everybody's life, whether you want to admit it or not. Everybody can benefit from.
We struggle with it.
We struggle with it, and talk therapy has helped me immensely in my life with my personal relationships and my journeys in comedy, with everything. I used to talk, and it was fantastic. I can't recommend it enough. BetterHelp is online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat-only therapy sessions, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours, which, if you've ever tried to do it, is huge.
Huge.
It can take weeks or months to get a hold of somebody. They call you back. You leave a message. They're in their office hours. They call you back. It gets all jammed up. Meanwhile, you're losing it.
You're losing it. And the town you live in might not have the specialist or whatever that you need.
Mm-hmm.
You got a wide variety over there.
Sure do. Okay. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/garbage. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/garbage. Do it.
Do it.
Please.
Yeah,
We
man.
had one called Beach Street,
Wild.
and it was a nightclub for, there was a lot of bar and bat mitzvahs and stuff there, but there was like a nightclub just for like
you Jew?
preteens. No. I grew up with a lot of Jewish
Of course,
kids.
we all did. Hard to escape, you know.
Ended up marrying one,
Threw
too.
a hell of a birthday party, I'll tell you that.
They know how to
Shout out
dance.
to 'em.
Shout out to them.
God damn.
Oh, God.
Shout out to the Rubensteins.
Honestly, when they picked that chair up, I'm like, I want to be more Jewish.
Oh,
no,
that's
but you know what I
fucking funny.
realized?
At my wedding, we smashed the glass. It's
Are
like-
you married?
Yeah. You just looked at my hand, too.
I hate when
This-
people don't wear rings.
I don't wear a ring.
It's disgusting.
I gotta still land chicks, you know what I mean?
You're like, I'm finally getting all this.
I'm a young, hot, successful
I'm trying to pull
podcaster.
broads over
How long
here.
ago did you get married?
A little over 2 years ago.
And then you hit it.
Yeah.
Then he hit it big.
Yeah, I've said many times it was her. She gave us the money to open the studio, so it's all her.
Oh, she is Jewish.
Yeah,
Good girl.
And the juice is still running.
She wants that money back. I'm sure there's
I
interest.
keep making
interest on the
excuses.
loan.
I'm like, with the U.S. tax thing, you know, the whole thing. You know,
80% interest, and that's
Okay.
family and friends pricing.
So guys, I always knew that my dad's father was Jewish.
Okay.
And our last name is Jewish.
Mm-hmm.
But we were brought up Quaker and you know, we were surrounded by Jews. We tried to kind of play in, and we had a party when, I think I told you guys this last time. We had a party when we were 13, and like my parents gave us like a bigger party than usual, and everyone was like, all the Jewish kids were like, you're trying to copy
our bar bat mitzvah.
I'm like, I'm not reading a fucking Torah, bitch. You're the one up there fucking embarrassing
Those
yourself.
are fucking money makers, though, man.
I know people did make money.
I would love to have a bat mitzvah or a bar mitzvah. Those kids cleaned up 20, 30 grand. Not to mention they drop like 100 G's
I
on
know.
the
I got
party.
some balloons I got to huff. That's
Yeah,
all I got.
bullshit.
I never got shit.
Some
Anytime I made
balloons
any
I
significant,
got.
I don't think they gave them to eat a huff.
But Christmas was well, I certainly found a way. Christmas was.
Where do you want the nitrous tank?
Oh my God, I would have been so happy.
Man.
You're 13.
Nitrous came on the scene. I don't know, like got big with my crew when we were in like our early 20s to the point where it was like a pregame.
I'm putting it on my rider. I wanted fucking nitrous
a
tank.
3-foot tank.
Listen,
my buddy
I'm
would show up.
sober, okay? I gotta find ways to get fucked up. I'm like, a nitrous tank doesn't count. I got it for the balloon.
That's real LA shit.
If you get a root canal, no.
Annie just loves dentistry, huh?
I actually do like going to the dentist.
Really?
Yeah, they're like waiting on you. It's like so awesome. I feel like a queen. They're like flossing my teeth for me.
That's the real dirtbag in you. You want to feel fancy.
Yeah,
you
you
lost
like
my
that
teeth.
stuff.
I had
for
to
me.
find my fancy places where I could. You
Sure,
know?
no, I get it. I get it.
You would be dangerous as like a dictator. You would be dangerous.
Give me a try. We'll see.
Maybe. Then looks down the barrel, does the cute little. I don't know. Maybe.
So give me a try, guys.
Vote Letterman
take
next.
over.
A room full of shoes and beheading Fridays.
It's all like dirty Jordans.
Yeah.
I will
All
tell you,
scuffed up Air
I've
Force
never.
Ones.
This is actually, I feel like less dirtbag. I think it's more dirtbag to keep your Jordans clean. To try really hard. There's something because it's like you're so precious. With them. You're like I could never get another pair.
You'll wear.
I'm like I'll buy them.
sneakers?
I'll buy them again.
Yeah, it used to be when I was a kid.
Back when I was banging.
It was cooler to have the sneakers dirty than have them clean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like way cool. I'm telling you.
I
Like,
crease mine up right away.
Yeah,
I go.
you do?
These mean nothing to me. I crunch them.
right in front
Get
of
on
the,
Instagram
I fold
Live.
them.
right in front of the kid at the store.
Will you wear anything out if you buy a pair of shoes? Like I'm going to wear these out.
I want to wear things out always.
Yeah.
I would like to keep tags on. I think it's funny.
Have you gone shopping since you've been in the city?
No,
Since you've been here, so you
I don't have
haven't gone
time.
shopping. Okay.
But I do feel like I like to keep the tags on. But that's like an old dirtbaggy thing because I used to return the clothes.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to give up my true roots. So I keep the tag
You
on.
got to keep them on.
I feel like I'm test driving, but I don't return them
Never
anymore.
return
You
it.
just keep them. You're not returning.
I would pit them out and then return them and be like, I don't know what happened.
Somebody must have worn this.
Someone put like lemonade, like
Yeah.
poisonous, like smelling
Somebody
lemonade.
must have wore this to shampoo on a Tuesday night.
Did someone take this to shampoo and wear it on the bottom? Someone take this shirt and wear it on their...
Speaking of birthdays, this is from Silky Soul. As a kid, have you ever attended a McDonald's or Burger King place birthday party? Did you ever go to a birthday party at a fast food or have your
Yes,
birthday?
I mean, I wasn't invited, but I certainly have been to one. I pop right in. I invite myself into parties.
Really?
But yeah, I've jumped in.
Yeah. You're a very confident gal.
I could see you doing that as a little
I
kid.
think it was honestly Asperger's.
I don't
and
like sunglasses, Annie, by the way. I don't like Diva Annie.
Well, it gets worse.
All right, Creepo Annie's back. That has real Unabomber vibes.
I know, but there's like semen on them.
Sorry
Are
about
they
that.
all fancy? Are they both fancy glasses?
Yes, of course they were expensive.
Those say
What are-
Louis Vuitton.
Well, now that I have
You
money,
got Louis Vuitton glasses. What are those?
I don't know what the brand's called, but it was. Let's just say I walked in.
Pair of Shady Rays.
This is what I do. I go when they're busy and they're like helping other people. I go, hey, just heads up, I'm looking to buy the most expensive glasses you have here, and then they just.
You're a
give me-
dirtbag.
do that
You are a
shit?
dirtbag.
Yeah.
How are you
Really?
tipping? Are you tipping good?
Oh, I'm tipping the fattest you can be tipped.
Really? Okay.
H.
All
Foley
right.
level.
Because you got to be.
No. I look at it like this. Like I do look at like I may end up bankrupt, but
I'm pretty sure we're going that route.
but I feel like
Shout
if
out
you
to
give
it.
if you give it out, it comes back. So I just
That's
spend it
real
and give it out.
spiritual
So you're
stuff.
telling me you walk into a Louis Vuitton, you're going to get sunglasses.
I would never have the confidence to walk
The
into a Louis
person's
Vuitton.
taking care of someone.
I don't-
You just go, hey, just so you know.
No, Louis Vuitton knows you're gonna spend money. They come to you. I've never waited at a Louis. They don't make you wait.
Huh.
Like they might be like you can't come in the store yet, but they don't let you in that store until someone's with you.
Will you wait out front?
No, they like get your number and then you go. Well, they get your
really?
number,
Foot
then they'll be
Locker
like,
don't do that.
hey, how's
I walk right into Target.
well, they pretend like they have like a personal relationship. Like they'll text you and be like, "How you liking your purse?"
Oh,
hey,
after
it's
the
like
fact?
Jeanette from Louis. Like, how's your?
Wow.
Yeah, because they want to keep you coming. Hey, I'm going back. I'm
We'll
going
tell
back
you
to
when
New
the
York.
new
I'll
drop.
see Jeanette. Yeah.
Really?
But so
Man.
yeah, but I'm new to all this, and I'm so used to like looking at things I like and then not getting them. You
Uh-huh.
know. So what I make a rule: I don't go into the store unless I'm gonna leave with something
Really?
because I don't want to play that game anymore. It is LA. It's like yeah.
That's very
I
LA
look at it like
status. Yeah.
no. It's not status. It's like for my like the way I think about money. I want to treat myself like I can afford things. So
Sure.
I don't want to
Sure.
go into places I can't afford things.
Which
and
arguably,
feel
I think
broke.
you can.
Yeah,
You can
maybe.
afford them.
I mean, I think you guys could afford it too.
We treat ourselves nice. We just flew first class from here to Buffalo, so we're doing all right.
Here's-
It was a 14-minute flight. Not the brag.
Here's the tell. Are you putting anything away? Do you got like some investments going? You have a retirement?
Sure, I have a business manager.
She can
that does
sell that
for
purse
me.
anytime she wants.
Ooh,
I
yeah,
got a
there you
purse
go.
collection.
There you go.
Are you paying the taxes too?
Taxes are paid.
There you
Everything's
go.
set aside.
There you go. All
But I
right.
do want to invest in stuff and do all that. I want to buy a house and do that kind of stuff.
We're
Okay.
thinking about investing in some sort of sports team, buying some amateur
Ooh.
league.
You want to come in with us?
You want to get in on that?
Somebody recommended the pickleball league is big.
Pickleball league's big. It's at its infancy. We could do like the AYG pickleball team.
They have turtle racing in Venice.
What, are you going to sponsor a turtle? What,
Okay.
what are you going to get him
It was
ahead of
packed.
lettuce?
It was packed on a Thursday
I know,
night.
I've seen that.
On
They
a
lift up the thing.
Thursday night.
And they got to try. They put them all in the center, and they lift it up, and they got to get out of the circle.
I've never been. I just drove by.
Yeah, me either.
How
my
long does that
Tesla.
take? 4 hours?
My
I
Tesla
don't
drove
know,
me
man.
by
The
it.
beers are cold. Who cares?
We'll get that turtle all juiced up. Get a little fucking D-ball in him. Start making some fucking money. Come in all yoked up.
Shotgun and meth in his face.
It is true. It's like as garbage people moving forward, as investors, we do have to invest in garbage things.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah,
you
I
can't
don't-
invest. You can't invest out of your like realm
Wow.
of.
What are we
Race
gonna- what are
car,
we putting
race
up?
car teams,
Oh.
softball teams, laundry mats.
High
maybe
lie.
Some vending
Guys.
machines.
I have a confession.
You want to come in on some vending machines with us?
I would do some vending machines.
Do it at
Oh
the
my
local high
God.
school.
I think they're only a couple. You can get crack cooking for a couple $100.
Only Funyuns. There's nothing else in there.
Bad.
Funyuns only. Nobody needs anything else.
Funyuns and winter fresh gum. That's it.
Oh yeah, they never the twine shall not meet. They must be together.
Mm-hmm.
I have never been to a NASCAR event.
Neither have I.
I've never been to a.
I've been to a race car rally and like a actual rally.
What's a race car rally?
Like when they're they're like dirt cars. What do you call them?
oh,
When
like
they're
the dirt tracks.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen like the races in the mud.
Yeah.
That's actually so fun.
I've only been to amateur level races, and it's a fucking good time.
You ever been to any illegal street races?
No, well, I think this one might have been illegal. Not the. It wasn't a race.
It wasn't
but
sanctioned,
I
all
guess it
right?
was.
Was it
I don't
in a-
think Jeff Gordon was there.
Yeah, I
Was it
don't
in
think
a
anyone was
parking
like, "This is okay." It was just
Did
in
we
the.
get the okay from NASCAR for this?
It was up
asking.
in It was in like Williamsport.
I could
Okay.
I could see you.
Adventure was illegal.
I could see you high school like going down to the races. That was big. You go down by the airport. Everybody was drag racing. Did you ever
Anywhere I
like
was
date a
invited.
guy who had like a '96 Mustang or something?
That had like some Nas in it and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
some Flowmaster
Some
stickers
spoilers.
on it.
My boyfriend had a Plymouth Neon, but it had
Must
rims,
have been a real cool guy.
It had rims.
and he cocked the car back,
Ah,
like-
he rode like that, huh?
Mhm.
and his pants were falling off, and then he was in prison.
There you
Okay,
go.
for what?
Heroin.
Okay, I didn't think it was a white collar crime. He
Rico-
got caught cooking the books at Enron.
Insurance fraud.
Well, heroin. I know it's like so disappointing. Could have been cooler.
pretty cool.
All right, this one's from Josh G. Have you ever hosted a garage sale? Your family ever do garage sales?
It's worse. My mom.
It always is with you, Annie.
My mom, like her big investment, when she's like, you know what, I think I want to run a business. She bought an eBay drop-off store. So our house
The never-ending garage sale.
Our house was, and she stopped doing it a long time ago, and there's just still things in the house. There's a lot of like dusty dolls
Uh-huh.
and
It's.
scary
I was just thinking
things.
about those the other day. They never took off, and they should have.
The
It makes
Dusty
sense.
Dolls?
No.
Or the
Well,
eBay
people
stuff?
are
That's a
lazy.
great band. I like
People
their
are
newer
lazy.
stuff.
They don't want to do it themselves.
That's what I'm saying. It makes sense of, hey, go drop this off. Give me the cosign for it or
And
whatever.
they did good. I think they just got bored. You know, it was like my mom and my
Man,
brother
a
did
drop-off
it together.
eBay store is next level dirtbag.
She was
But also-
taking the photos and shit.
Yeah, she was taking the photos. She was shipping it out. She liked doing it. She liked the history of the items.
like Pawn
Like she
Stars.
liked figuring
kind
out.
of.
Yeah, exactly. She liked
Best
figuring
I
out
can
where
do is $1.50.
So they were other people's things that would come and they would say, like, she's the middleman. You're
Yeah.
selling this for me.
So you would take it to her if you had like a doll or whatever. You would take it to her, and you wanted to sell it on eBay, but you're like, I don't have an eBay account. I don't
My
want
mom
to
would
take the
find
pictures.
out what
I don't know
it's
how to do
worth.
it.
Yeah.
You would take it to her, and she goes, okay. She'd list it. If she sells it for $100,
She takes 30%.
yeah, she takes $30. She gives you 70.
That's how horror movies start. I don't like that
Yeah,
at
those
all.
eyes start following you around.
Get the
No,
fuck out of here.
thank you.
Did you have creepy dolls when you were a kid?
I
Like
like my
porcelain?
grandmother got me like some dolls, some porcelain dolls and stuff. But my mom was so butch and so rejecting of dolls that I always had to pretend I didn't like them.
Did you have Barbie and shit when you were a kid?
Yeah, but my mom would be like, I don't get it, and I'd be like, nah. I'd make them like fucking fight
What did
each
your
other.
mom do?
My mom she worked at WXPN at the radio station for a little bit. She wrote
Okay.
the newsletter.
Okay.
My mom.
She did traffic and the weather.
She kind of did.
She was in the chopper over the Delaware
She worked
River.
at Gray Panthers, which was an organization for the elderly to fight against ageism.
Okay.
The Gray Panthers.
Isn't that like a little appropriation?
Sounds like a sweet gang, though. Watch out, here come the Gray
They all
Panthers.
roll up on their jazzies.
Yeah.
Gonna fuck with you.
I heard you didn't hire Cheryl.
They threaten you at needlepoint.
Yeah. Start throwing Werthers
But
at
she
you.
worked
Throw
at like
coffee mugs through the window.
she worked at places where she was almost volunteering. Like she didn't
Okay.
need to, like my dad was the
Dad was
breadwinner,
doing well,
so
yeah,
she would
yeah.
just like hang out at different
Okay.
things.
That's pretty wild.
But
Yikes.
are we lulling? We're not
No,
lulling.
no,
are we?
not at
not at
all.
all.
I'm processing.
Processing.
I'm just like, should I have taken the Adderall?
No,
I don't really
no.
need Adderall though.
Listen, for the record, I think you want to take the Adderall. I think you're looking for a reason.
I don't really want to take it.
I'll boof it right now. I swear to God.
I would snort it if I was going to do anything. Is boofing up your ass?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Throw in your mouth. All right.
Hi guys.
This is brought to you by
It's not Invisalign.
It's named. It's generic.
TMJ. No,
What
it's
is
for
it?
my TMJ.
Oh, you told me about this when we saw you last week.
What's
yeah.
TMJ? Oh, tight mouth.
She grinds
jaw?
her teeth at night, believe it or not.
Well, what's so funny?
Really,
I know,
someone
demons.
as cool, calm, collected as you, Annie?
You guys think I'm crazy? It's the craziest thing you've ever done.
Not at all.
Crazy like a fox.
It's like great expectations.
I'm only hearing the fox part.
Did you have braces as a kid? Your teeth are good.
Yeah, you got good teeth. You
I
got good
had-
teeth, good skin.
I had right in
That
the back
will haunt
pocket.
my dreams forever.
Right in the back pocket.
Wet into the pocket.
Yeah.
Right into the. What else?
You don't
am I
have a
doing?
case
Put it
for
on
that?
The table?
You
There's
have a
case
Louis
somewhere in the
Vuitton
back.
case?
It's in the back. Oh my god, a Louis Vuitton mouth guard case
Yeah.
is brilliant.
There's a line. There you go.
I think I smell a new merch idea coming soon.
I want to make yoni eggs.
What's that?
Yoni eggs?
It's like something Gwyneth Paltrow talked about, where it's like they're like crystal eggs that girls are supposed to, or they're like jade or something, and they
go
put
up
them up
your
their
vagina,
pussy.
yeah.
What?
I don't know if people really do them, but
It's
isn't
like
that funny if
crystals.
it's like my face on it?
Jeez. Start with some quail eggs or something like that. Kippy,
Mm-hmm.
Box Awesome.
Box of awesome bespoke
Post.
The best.
Shout out to the Post, the best post in the business.
Yeah.
You're never going to find a better post, never going to find a cooler Box Awesome than Bespoke Post. And guess what? It's summertime. You want to do your grilling. You want to smell nice. You want to look cool. You want to have cool stuff around the outside bar, all right, to make yourself look cool in front of the squad. Get yourself a Box Awesome. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, it's one of those things that's cool guy shit you never really thought of, and then you see somebody with, you're like, damn, where'd he get that cool thing? You're at a
Cool
bar,
bottle
he's
opener, the
shaking it
shaker.
up,
You got the
something.
shaker. You got that long spoon. You're doing that.
Yeah, Swizzler stick, I call that.
Yeah.
Get my hands on one of them. I stole one from a Fridays. I'm not allowed back.
People who get Box of Awesome also enjoy brandy cherries.
Okay.
Classy.
It's one of those things, too. It's all that cool guy shit or gal shit where you're like, hey, where'd you get that? You're like, oh, this thing is a little doohickey. You got a name
This
for it?
carabiner bottle opener, pocket knife / radar detector. I got it from the Box of Awesome.
Yes. I used the knife they gave me today.
Not an actual product.
Had to cut dog poop out of my dog's hair. Real cool guy shit.
Real glitz and glamour.
To get started, take the quiz at Box of
My
Awesome.
New Balance.
Take the quiz at boxofawesome.com. Your answers will help them pick the right Box of Awesome for you. They release new boxes every month across a ton of different categories. Each box is valued at around $70, but you only pay a fraction of that price. Plus, with Box of Awesome, you're supporting small business. 90% of everything that comes from Box of Awesome is from small, upcoming brands.
Yeah.
It's free to sign up. You can skip a month at any time or cancel. Here we go, baby. The turkey. Get 20% off your first monthly box when you sign up at boxofawesome.com. Enter the code GARBAGE at checkout. That's boxofawesome.com, code GARBAGE for 20% off your first box. Boxofawesome.com, code GARBAGE. Now back to the show. This one's from Victor, $10 shareholder, which I like. We should start calling the Patreons
Love
the
that.
shareholders.
Love that.
Made it a little more official now. We're doing well.
Maybe organize a board of directors. That's pretty good.
How do you hold a fork and a knife? Do you hold it? Do you have proper table manners?
No, I don't know which fork or which spoon or anything.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you.
It's really once you give me once there's two involved, I'm like, why are there two here?
Yeah.
Depends who she's stabbing.
Yeah, but I'll use a savory fork on a sweet thing.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
I'm saying
care.
like
Savory fork. I've never even heard of that.
No, just like you're eating something savory and then the dessert comes. Like I'm not. You don't need
you're
to.
You're not waiting
my
for the new
fork
spoon.
out.
or something.
Okay.
I don't have time for that. Okay.
That's a very
No,
classy
yeah,
word,
that
though.
as well. I don't
Savory
care
fork.
about that. But do you hold properly?
I watch Top Chef. I watch reality TV.
Ah, there you go.
Top Chef's all right.
Do you go upside down? Do you do the European style?
Oh, when I want to feel classy,
Yeah,
yes.
like you hold the fork like that, yeah.
And then you use the knife to put your
You
little
know what I want to bring
potato-
back, actually? Hold on.
The spork?
Chopsticks, what do you got? Oh, you're all wrapped up.
A mess.
It's worth it.
Here, to go under here.
Okay, all right.
I'm bringing it back.
I'm with you 100%.
Yeah.
I'm bringing it back. I'm doing
The
every
AC
podcast.
Slater.
Every podcast I do, I'm going to be like this.
Yeah.
That's cool. That could be that's your thing.
Shout out to the
As a girl, I'm more like Michelle Pfeiffer, but I'm like telling a kid how it is.
Yeah, that's.
I'm like, I care
what was
about
that?
you.
Crazy Minds.
Dangerous Minds.
Dangerous Minds.
Wow, you got crazy on the mind. On the
Well, I am
brain
with
there.
you, Annie. Got
Wow.
Letterman on the brain.
This doesn't end well.
This ends with me hurt or punctured in some way. I'm sure.
No,
Been
I don't
working
hurt.
out.
I don't hurt the married boys.
You
got a wife.
You can stay like that.
I got a broad.
It actually hurts so bad. It was like stretching me. Yeah,
I feel like that.
my
I feel like
thighs are gonna have like a fucking bruise.
they don't make chairs conducive for that. You got to do that with like a small. You got to do that with like a high school chair.
Well, the chairs. The chairs that go in. Like I don't mind if it's like billowing out here, but it's like my legs were
A
spread
computer chair would be
unnaturally.
all right. A computer chair would be good.
I was like, this is like I'm doing a fucking split all of a sudden. What the hell?
Shout out to the Fonz.
Mm-hmm.
Now, okay. As a kid, what were some sort of like trash activities you did? Like, did your
Everything,
parents sign you up for trashy things?
No, I was kind of left.
You ever do a day camp?
Oh yeah.
Is that trashy though?
I think so.
We did the park.
I don't think
camp.
it's classy. What's the park thing?
There's just a park behind our house, and my mom was like, it must have cost $15 a summer, and they just send you up, but we would just leave whenever we wanted. So it was just like,
Was there instructors there or whatever?
there was counselors, but they had to have been like 15.
Yeah.
That's not a day camp.
And then there's like another camp, and sometimes we would go to each other's camps. I'm like, I don't think we're supposed to be leaving the camp.
Yeah.
Why are we all leaving the camp all the time?
My mom signed me up for a Bible camp one time.
What?
We're not
Oh.
even religious. Or she, like, kind of it. Like, she's Irish Catholic
Trying to get
religious.
this fat bastard out of the house for a couple hours.
Yeah, and I remember going, and I remember I was like, "What the fuck is this, dude?" I had no home. I was floating around group to group, and she picked me up. I'm like, "Never again.
Okay.
Are you leaving me at that fucking place?" Like,
Now-
hey, you're in a fucking penalty box right now.
Were you
A
guys
Bible
like fat
camp.
Take me
kids?
home and
Like,
make me a cheese sandwich.
were you guys fat kids like eating Gushers and?
Yeah.
I think it's a little rude
I
to
wasn't
presume that
protein
we were fat
shakes,
kids.
yeah.
Well,
but-
he said it. He
no,
said
of
you're
course.
fat.
Yeah, no.
100%.
Yeah. I ate a lot of just peanut butter sandwiches on a roll, a lot of
Ooh,
cheese sandwiches, a lot
that's
of
good.
pretzels. It's famously I used to just drink Slim Fast as a drink. Anything.
Box of cereal, go through the whole thing of Tasty Cakes when they came back from the store.
Good,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, it
A
was a
sleeve
nightmare.
of fucking Chips Ahoy cookies.
Sure.
Oh,
Who
Chips
ate
Ahoy.
all of these? I just bought them.
I never was not eating the cookies. There never was like a put away. But
Were you a sugar cereal household?
yeah,
Did your parents got whatever you wanted?
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Huh. Because there's a thing with that. I don't know which one's right. I know kids that had tons of sugar cereal.
Well, if my
that
mom
don't
was
fuck
bringing
with it now.
kashi, like if you're bringing me kashi home, I would have been fucking pissed.
Yeah, of
Oh, man,
course.
I remember going to my boy Flip's house. They had kashi when we were like in 7th grade.
I like some of the adult cereals though. When I was a
Shredded
kid.
wheat was
No.
like the most disgusting.
I felt like I
one.
should be
You
reading the
thought
fucking
so?
New York
Eat
Times.
frosted wheats?
The frosted wheats, I would say were the least sugary ones we had.
Really? Holy,
Yeah.
that would be.
Every once in a while, I got into Kicks, but that was just I got into
Kicks
Kicks.
are all
were
right.
all right.
Yeah,
Kicks
not
were
bad.
all
Pops,
right.
I liked
Pops
Pops.
were all right.
Oh, come on, that's straight sugar cereal.
You know what had a good run? Apple Jacks.
Yeah.
They had a
Forget
solid run for a little
They
while.
did. They
that was the
top of the
frog,
charts.
right? Or was that honeycombs?
No.
Is DeRosa gonna sue us for stealing his podcast?
Joey
but
Roses was just here.
They were on Taste Buds trashing grape nuts, which I strongly disagree.
I actually, there's not many I
fucking
don't like.
love them.
I don't know what that is.
Grape
I've
nuts.
never even had it.
It's almost like dried oatmeal.
It's geriatric cereal.
Yeah.
yeah,
it's,
but dude, I tell you
nothing
what.
about grapes
if
or
you
nuts
so- if
is
you
what I
s-
want in a fucking cereal.
If you soak that in milk, you let it sit for an extra couple of minutes. The bottom gets mushy, and you have a little crunch on the top with a little bit of sugar. It ain't bad. Throw
People
a
that
couple
are afraid of
naners
that
in there.
mush, if you're afraid of the mush
I love the mush.
is so good.
I love Life cereal. I'll let that sit for like 20 minutes, and then
Now,
load it in.
did you guys? I used to hang out at the pool a lot.
the public pool.
Yeah.
what you had in your neighborhood for some reason.
Was
Yeah.
that like it was
Well, maybe it was private actually. It was like the
was
different
just for-
townships had it. Had
Okay.
different ones.
Do you remember the name of it?
Yeah, Glenside Pool,
Okay, no. Glenside is a
the township pool.
yes.
Like I think we did
that's
have
a
to
swim.
pay.
That's a swim club.
yeah, we had to pay.
They
Like,
have swim
it's-
teams and stuff like that. That's actually really nice. I've been there. It's a classy
That one?
operation. They got a decent snack bar. Yeah. Yeah, my niece and nephews used to belong to it. They were on the swim team.
We did the swim club for a little while, yeah.
Okay, so
swim club summers were all right. The days,
we hung there every day.
The days seemed to be like 1,000 hours each.
Oh, we were so sunburned.
You would be swimming for like what seemed like 14 hours. You'd be like, what time is it? They're like not even lunch. You're like, what the fuck?
I don't even know if my parents had sunblock. Like I was burned to a crisp.
There was multiple times where I would get huge
blisters.
Yeah,
I was peeling all the time.
I went to Florida in like fucking August, and my mom didn't make me put on sunscreen, and I woke up in the middle of the night. Looked like I got hit with a blowtorch. It was fucking terrible.
I remember being down the shore, and my one aunt, I was like, can I have some sunblock? And she's like, no, I want to peel it off later. Yeah, they used to like to peel it
they
off.
love peeling. That's
a
a
real
aunt move.
A real creep.
It was.
Shit.
I know we're all like,
peel it off.
Hopefully you're not uncircumcised. She wasn't peeling anything else.
Where are your parents now? Are your parents in the Philly area still, right?
They are
Same house they grew up in?
No.
You grew up in?
No.
Hey,
They're
they
in
got all that
Winmore
eBay
now.
money.
I got all that drop off eBay.
They're in Winmore, but they're going to move to Jersey to be closer. My brother moved to Cherry Hill.
Okay. So we're moving to Jersey.
Yeah, we're becoming Jersey people.
That's what happens in Philly. You do your and then at some point you go to Jersey because it's cheaper or whatever.
I'm okay with it.
Doesn't matter for you really.
No.
You come home, it's like whatever. Go to Jersey, go to Philly. Don't matter.
I want my ponytail to look cute for a second on the podcast.
Where are you thinking about buying a house? Are you going to buy one out there?
I don't know what I want to do because I am like, I don't care how this sounds, but I am deciding how much money I want to make.
Okay.
In my head spiritually.
Sure.
All right.
So I don't know if I want, like, where do I want to live? Do I want to try to go really rich and go live in Malibu or something?
It's going to be L.A., though. It's going to be the West Coast.
I'd like to have houses.
Okay.
Different places.
Would you ever move back here and get a place in Jersey or something like that? Be close to the fam.
Not to live permanently, but yeah.
Okay. As an investment property.
Yeah, as an investment property.
Maybe you'll buy this house for your parents? Put them in there?
Maybe I bought vacation this summer.
You paid for the whole family?
I paid the deposit, which was like 75%. And I was like, you guys can pay the rest just because my business manager was like,
what are you doing?
Relax, bitch.
Yeah. Where is the vacation?
Poconos.
Ooh. I thought you were going to say like Honolulu or something.
I thought you were going to say Santorini.
I'm glad you think that, though.
So you picked up tolls
They
and
get it.
Well, Wawa's going to be.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it a lodge?
We got like this big giant house.
Yeah.
For the whole family.
The whole family.
Those
Your
houses
brother?
can get expensive. I was perusing the other day.
Is it on a lake?
It is. Yeah, there's I think a lake near there, but we're just gonna hang out. It's fun. We hang out with the kids. We all hang out all day.
Yeah.
And they go to bed. Everyone smokes weed. My brother has like THC drops now.
Your parents smoke weed?
Yeah. Well, now we take the drops. Everyone gets high. It's hilarious.
Man, the whole family, huh?
Just everyone laughs.
Just
have a good
faced
time.
out.
Yep.
Chilling.
It's funny though. It's just everyone's laughing.
You guys play games like fucking
Sometimes we will.
Pictionary or Taboo?
We'll do
or whatever?
this one.
Yeah. It's trashy.
Heads up's all right.
But
Plus, you can record them.
If you're on
vacation, good time.
If you're on vacation and you play heads up with your mom or your aunt, those kooky broads don't know what's happening.
Jenga.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: my dad, at about to turn 81, is so good at heads up. Like he's so quick. So I like doing games where we remind my dad his brain isn't going away.
Yeah, that's
Because
good.
I think he's like nervous about that. I'm like, you're fucking smarter than all of us. We're all so dumb compared to my dad. He's so much smarter than us. They really dumbed down through the generations.
What do you do with the kids on stuff like that? On a vacation like that? You have anything planned? Where
Like
you
every
take
once
them?
in a while. I mean, we went to the beach. We went to Long Beach Island, which was not. I've never been there before.
It's very different. Than,
It was pretty nice.
It's
Yeah,
very
Long
nice.
Beach
It
Island
was
is
like
nice.
pretty fucking nice.
Long Beach Island is like proper rich people.
Like it was.
We
fucking
went
nice.
one summer and we stuck out like sore fucking thumbs.
It was so weird. I ran into
Everyone kept throwing you towels.
I ran into my ex-boyfriend's best friend, and his wife.
The guy in jail?
No. Like a
different.
boyfriend I had like, I don't know, 6 years ago or something.
Okay.
Okay.
And I did go say hi, but it was
A civilian?
so awkward. He was, yeah, no, he's a civilian.
Okay.
And then I was already doing comedy and stuff when I was dating him.
Okay.
And then, but running into them, I like recognized them, and then I went over, I was like, oh my God. And then it was just painful. I mean, it was like, because I'm not talk to this guy. I didn't want to
Sure.
bring him up because, not that we had a bad breakup, but it's just like out of boundaries.
Of
and stuff.
course.
So and she goes,
Just four
okay.
pairs of sunglasses on.
She goes, okay. I know, I just gave her my
looking like
merch.
a
I'm like,
lunatic.
here, you can have this. But I go, I'm like, because I can't get out of a conversation. She just goes, okay, well, nice to see you. And I went, oh, okay. I just had to leave.
It's always weird because you want to close it, but if someone else closes the door on you, you feel like a real jerk.
Well, you're kind of like, have you seen my career growing? Like, maybe you're excited. You want
guys
an autograph?
on a Patreon? What's going
on?
on?
A picture? You want a pic? No? Okay.
So what are you doing now? What am I doing now? See the purse?
Just like, oh, well, I could be like, did you talk to Ben? Have you seen Ben?
Mm-hmm. That's where when you bump into people that you don't see that often or from like a time in your life when you're like, you only have some sort of weird connection through somebody in college. You're like, hey, you see fucking Steve a lot? And they're like, Steve's dead. You're like, oh, shit. You know, how did it
mine's
happen?
worse because I was like a drunk girl. So I'll see people from college and like, remember when you were on roller skates and you would like come knock on my door and try to suck my dick? I'm like, first of all, no, I don't remember that at all. I don't know that even happened.
I needed an A.
And it's like people, you're like, I could not imagine that I was trying to suck your dick.
You knocked on my door and tried to suck my dick. That's insane.
Who would bring that up?
These are the rumors.
These are the rumors. This is slander, libel, and I won't stand for it.
I will tell you one thing. I don't remember it. I can't
but
say
I
it didn't
did own
happen.
roller skates at that time.
I did have roller skates. I got at Goodwill. But I can't imagine.
Do you donate to Goodwill now?
No.
No. Now, what do you do with the old stuff?
It's so bad. It's actually so bad. I put it in a bag and I go.
And it just never makes it there.
It gets shoved somewhere. There's so many bags of clothes.
Going to
house,
Goodwill.
yeah.
Go. I'm gonna donate.
Well,
this.
I'm always like. Then I'm like, maybe I could like. Maybe girls that watch my podcast want them. I don't know. They're not like bad clothes. I just don't. I don't like how. I want to get new clothes.
No,
so
of course.
old clothes.
The New York does a pretty good thing. A lot of the buildings or whatever will have. My old building used to have it in the building.
Yeah,
you
we
just
just
go
did that.
downstairs.
Oh, that's awesome.
Throw it in the bin and they donate. I'm pretty sure the super was sifting through it and taking the good shit
Gets
out.
first dibs.
Yeah, I saw him wearing my blazer one time, but you know, hey.
That was my underwear.
Jose, you do you. I want to donate more because but you just don't. I just end up throwing it out. It's also I own all cheap like H&M shit, so it's like, who needs a fucking H&M T-shirt that's been washed 400 times?
I know. I'm just like I sweat a lot. It's like there's yellow pit stains.
Do you use Buffalo Exchange at all? You go drop off clothes there?
I'm uncomfortable with the whole situation, honestly. I don't want to be around other people's old clothes.
I respect that.
I don't like. I've never. When my mom had the eBay drop-off store, I think I'm traumatized by it. It's like I don't want other people's things, even though I understand like that it's cool and it's like we're overproducing things and making too much waste and stuff. But I'm like, can you guys do that? And then I'll just buy the new things.
You said the place that you're at now, the closets are stocked with a bunch of shit. Is it chaos? I'm sure it looks nice when you walk in, but if I peeked around,
it doesn't.
Oh,
it doesn't.
really?
No. We need a maid or something. This is crazy. I'm not. I am a messy person. I have ADD. I've always been this way, and I always am one of those people. I'm just getting to the age where I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna change. You know how you always give yourself...
also accepting. I'm going, this is who I am. Shit's going to be fucked up from time to time.
Who cooks at the house? When you guys are home and you have a night off, you make dinner.
Anything.
He's cooking.
He cooks it. He does all of it.
Everything.
Yes. We have a deal that he came up with. I didn't come up with it. It sounds abusive if I came up with it. He does 90 and I do 10.
Whoa.
Okay.
So
Can you cook anything?
I mean, I could.
You throw out some scrambled eggs or something?
I can cook. Every once in a while he gets breakfast. Okay. On his birthday, I went and I got him pork roll from the Grove. Ooh, and I went and got him like Kaiser buns. I got him Kaiser. I got him buns. No, it's still his birthday because I haven't sucked his dick. I'm like, oh my God, it's still your birthday. It's still your birthday. I didn't give him his birthday blowjob yet. Anyway, this has been about 2
I'll make it
weeks.
up for it at Christmas, all right?
I'm like, oh, Merry Christmas. You can have the asshole.
You get your choice on Flag Day. What do you want?
Oh my God, my niece's birthday.
Yeah,
no
what are you
sexual favors on Flag Day. Okay, that's my niece's birthday.
Is it?
Yeah. Like,
what are you doing for the kids? You throwing down on the kids pretty hard? Christmas?
I got my girl like.
And how many are there? How many nieces and nephews do you have?
I just have 4. I just have 2 boys on my one brother and 2 girls on the other.
Do your brother? There are 2 brothers.
It's starting. This is my first year really like. Because I mean, there were times where I was like, I had to have my parents like get my fucking ticket and shit.
I had to do that up until about 6 months ago.
No, I know. It's like just changing.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's
great.
It's not tough. It's
a good feeling.
It's fucking fun.
So what are you throwing on them? Birthday presents.
I got like, okay, so for instance.
And hold on. Do you have any competition in the family of being the high roller?
I mean, Timmy, my older brother, is like the type of guy that's like, if you're like, if my other brother's like, oh, we got to get a new fridge, he'll be like, I'll buy you the fridge. And people are like, it's too much. It's weird for you to buy us a fridge.
Sure.
But when it comes
Even
to
if
the
they
kids,
need
there's
it.
nobody else
They
throwing
can buy it.
down.
They're like, we'd rather what?
When it comes to the kids, there's nobody else. Like Timmy has kids of his own.
Yeah.
So he's not going overboard with
They
his
do
niece
good.
and
I
nephew.
think maybe they just try to get them something they're gonna like. It's not nobody's really like.
No, but are you doing the Power Wheels? Are you doing Nintendos?
I haven't done it yet.
You know what's a good? I do.
Just starting.
I do for the birthdays and for Christmas. Christmas specifically because so many kids that get so many presents from
These kids
everybody.
like cash.
Cash is all right at a certain age, but I give them something that they'll, even if it's like $20, that they'll play with that night.
Yes.
They'll be like,
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
sweet. I don't
Rip
care
it
if
the
it makes.
fuck open.
I don't care if it makes it home. You ripped it open. You had 20 good minutes with it.
Take this and
Uncle
break it.
Kev wins. I'll
Yeah.
see you later. Yeah,
I
yeah.
got
a
my
pro
niece for her 10th birthday. I got her matching lockets that have like our pictures in it.
Okay, that's
Okay,
cute.
I've been waiting to get her that for a long
That's
time
really nice.
because she wasn't old enough.
To
you know.
appreciate it.
I'd
Yeah.
recommend Nintendo Switches or iPads for
Yes.
the whole
Well,
kids.
honestly, Max-
you want to roll in hard.
My older brother does all that stuff. You know what I mean?
That's also tough. Same with my brother. It's like the kids have everything, and I'm like,
Yeah.
they're gonna, whatever. So it's like, give them something.
Like
they
I wanted
can-
to get her a sick drone or something, but I'm like, I think she already has a drone. Like I am gonna have to start really.
She worked for the CIA. What the fuck?
They already got a Predator.
Drone strikes.
She's got her own aircraft carrier. She's got a
killing
couple of
it.
tanks. What are you
She's
gonna do?
double digits now. She's killing it.
All right, let's do two more, then we got to wrap this up. This has been a heater.
She's a good time, man. She comes in like a tornado. She's a
Crazy.
good time. She's like a breath of fresh air.
Keeps
Crazy.
me
Crazy,
on my
guys.
toes.
Love her.
I'm fucking crazy. I can't believe you guys called me crazy.
I didn't. Maybe 47 times. This one's from Andrew. Do you smell your own pee after eating asparagus?
No,
You don't.
I do. I mean, I can't help it.
I'm not sniffing at my own pee.
Yeah,
Two
I might.
seconds after I eat it, it's all over the place. It's like
I don't
cologne.
smell pee. I'll leave
pee?
it sit. I'll let yellow mellow. So I'm not. Pee doesn't
Really?
mean nothing.
Why that? Why not just flush it down?
It's asserting dominance
And
over
your
the bathroom.
boyfriend's okay with that?
He'll
Can
flush
he
it
get
for
away
me.
with the same
That's
thing?
part of the 90%.
Can he pee in that flush?
Sure, I don't care.
What if he pees on the seat? Are you getting upset at that? If you go in,
I
you're
wouldn't
like,
get
"Fucking-"
upset. I wouldn't get upset. I'd just be like, "What's going on? How are you not?"
Mhm.
Are we pooping and showering in the same thing? Would that happen?
Mm-hmm.
If you were showering, he was taking a poop. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And vice versa.
Mm-hmm. Open door policy. in
Ah,
my-
that's
my
love right
household.
there. I like that.
I love him. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I love it. What's the farting situation?
Oh,
Back and forth?
all over him.
Really?
he pays me.
All
Only on his
over him.
birthday. All
You do
right.
the face throw? You do that sometimes?
The cup?
No,
No?
no need.
No
It's
face
already vibrating on his body. It's fine.
He gets it. He gets it.
Do you or anyone in your family use the side door? This is from Reginald. Use the side door and not the main door to enter the house.
You've got to be side.
Are you like you coming through the garage? You're
Gotta
coming through
be.
the back, not the proper front door.
They probably come through the
Growing
doggy door.
up,
you guys coming in through the chimney.
growing up, yeah, we would do back door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have real backdoor vibe. You also,
Yeah.
I remember, if I remember correctly, that wasn't a sexual innuendo by any means, but you were also
It's not.
loose dog
It's not.
people.
Yes.
You
there's
had
dog
you
people.
had like neighborhood dogs.
Packs
Yeah.
of dogs.
Yeah.
Which
Well, I
caused
don't know
some
why ever.
problems.
No. Our dog was the only one. There was no other dogs out.
It was only the letter.
It was everyone was so pissed at us. It was crazy. They were very upset with us. Like we were the neighbors everyone hated.
Sure,
like, we were
sure,
the ones.
sure.
Were the doors unlocked?
Always.
Always
Never locked
unlocked.
once.
No keys.
Never locked once.
Mm-hmm.
If they were locked, we would just punch. Like my brothers and I, like I remember cutting a screen and like breaking into the house
Sure.
because it felt so.
You could always get in through the base. There was
I was
always
just-
some way to get in.
I was so entitled to getting in and out of my house no matter what. Like if something was locked, I was like, we would all just punch
Smash
through.
a window.
Oh yeah, my parents.
Now
Are you
fix
fucking
it.
kidding me?
Oh, that's crazy. All right, this one's from Josh. How often are you eating over the sink?
Oh, trash sink.
Yeah.
I'm. Let's just say, how often am I sitting? If I'm eating at a restaurant, I'm sitting. If I'm anywhere else,
You're kind of mobile.
standing.
At the house, are you guys eating? If say he does make dinner, you got the night
in
off.
front of the TV.
Okay. That's it right
I'm
there.
watching Jeopardy. I'm watching.
You do have a kitchen table, I would assume, or something like that, or like a dining room table.
We have a like an island.
Like a bar, yeah.
Yeah, but I decided. So we live in a loft. So it's like there's a loft that he has his
Office.
editing office up there.
Okay.
Then there's a second bedroom that's for my solo podcast that I haven't started back yet, but it is coming back. So it's kind of like all my things are in there. And then we have our bedroom, which is just a fucking mess.
It's the way it
Sure.
should be, though.
Yeah.
It really
Day to
should.
day, most people, unless you're,
I have never made
most
a bed.
people's places are pretty fucked up.
I've maybe made a bed like 5 times in my
I like not
entire
having
life.
the bed made.
Never,
I like having all of our
never,
stuff around.
Yeah.
It feels like your space. It's our little cozy space.
I just am done trying to because I feel like I was putting so much pressure on myself to be this better person. And then I was like, I just want to accept myself the way I am. This is how I am. And then hopefully I make enough money in the future to get someone to do what they're good at.
Well, there's also the acceptance of
buy your way out of being a better human being.
Don't beat yourself up over it. You're like, this is who I am. Why beat myself up every day?
And just learn to get around it. Don't you feel like that with okay, so when I think of doing a special, I've always been like, oh God, I have to put all my jokes into the specific order and I got to do, and I'm like, that's not how I perform.
That's
comedy.
that's not
Why
capturing
would
a
I
night of
make
you,
myself
of
a
course.
different thing?
It's like when people go to do the Tonight Show. It's like, that's not.
Everyone looks crazy.
Yeah, it's like, that's not. That doesn't fit every mold of comedian.
But it's just going so hard yourself and then seeing if everything else will just accommodate you. Seeing if it will.
Yeah.
And
keep urine in the toilet and keep a messy bed and eat in front of the fucking TV.
I know. I feel like the pee thing's going to upset people.
No, I don't think so.
I don't leave any shit floaters on purpose, okay?
I can't do it because my urine's too pungent.
I don't know what that means.
It's I love how he's trying to play it off like he's eating a lot of vegetables.
Yeah.
He's like, it's just all the asparagus I'm eating.
It's all the ecto-cooler you've been drinking.
It's strong. It's strong. It's like deer rut. I'm telling you. It's wild.
But I like to, I assert my dominance over the bathroom.
I get it. You got to. You're the queen of the castle.
I'm the queen of this throne.
Piss on the front door. Keep the other birds away.
Keep the other podcasters away.
So you're eating a meal on the couch in front of the TV at the coffee table.
Yeah. Foley, you're not married.
I'm not. Me and my girl been together about 6 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's she up to? What's she doing?
She works. She has a good job.
Do they like going on the road with you guys or no?
No,
they don't
nobody
go
goes on the road. No.
They're not like a little bit like, ooh, look, all these people love you.
No.
They don't care at all.
They're totally cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not like jealous. I love when Todd comes. I make him do my merch and stuff. It's awesome. And people know about him because I talk about him all the time. So
the only we had a little when we did just like an AYG and Friend show in the city at this place, Sesh Comedy in the Lower East Side, and we got there was a line, and my girl came, my lady, and we got out of the cab, and there was like 80 people standing in a line. They were all like, oh, and I didn't know she was not ready for it.
She hadn't seen that.
She hadn't seen it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great.
And they all know her because she's like a character on the show. They're like, oh, what's up? And she was like, grabbed my arm. She's like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, oh, yeah, this is.
It's so cool.
Yeah,
it's so
wild
fun.
Yeah. She was at the show in Philly, so she saw it. She saw it.
Yeah.
She saw it. Yeah, it's a good time. It's good to show them,
that this
I'm
was
not a
worth it.
bozo no more.
This was fucking worth it, all right?
show our families that and stuff.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh my God, it's amazing. When I put down that deposit, I didn't pay the full thing, but it
The
felt
second
good.
time you said that.
In the Poconos.
In the Poconos.
Well,
There can be.
guys,
No, I know.
No,
I'm
it's a
on my
sentiment.
way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
It's the sentiment.
We're
yeah.
ascending.
You felt good doing that.
Yes.
great.
It's a good feeling.
As I assume you were always kind of, I don't want to, the bozo
The
of
problem,
the family.
yeah, the
Same with us. We were always the two bozos, and now it's nice to,
Once
just
I
be
started-
recognized for being
honestly,
a bozo.
once
It's
I-
also like I've just made a career off being an idiot. So
Once I started getting TV credits, though, it started to slowly, even though the money wasn't there, they were
Sure.
like,
Oh,
once I got
okay.
on Chelsea lately, they were like, okay,
All right,
we won't
something, yeah.
kick you out of dinner or whatever. You don't have to sit in the van with the dogs anymore.
Sure.
Yeah. There's an extended part of my family that looked at me like I was a rack of yard tools until I did that thing on Manifest. And I'm like, oh, all
Yes.
right, yeah,
Look at
yeah.
that.
Man, I remember when that hit.
The first
you-
time they looked me in the eye.
I know. I forget you're an actor. You were weren't you in my pilot forever ago?
Yes, I was. I
Yeah.
was. You and Metzger and
And
Monroe.
Monroe.
Yeah.
I watched that. You were in that?
Yeah, I was in that.
You watched that?
Yeah.
Because you were like,
I
what's
passed
this?
on it, but.
They're like, who looks like him that we could get in the role that's scarier and taller? Disturbed. Ha.
Oh, Kurt. I get Metzger a lot, yeah.
Yeah, you're short coat.
No, I think I saw it
Kurt.
through Monroe or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like the the teaser or the
It
whatever.
was a
it was.
screener.
Yeah.
Caught the screener.
What'd you think?
It was cool. I remember. Yeah, it was.
It was cool.
Also, Andy, it was fucking 10 years
Yeah,
ago.
no
I don't have the cliff notes on it.
What'd you think? What'd you think?
What'd you think of that third scene? You think I was in it? What the fuck?
All right,
Where
hold
you
on,
going?
You're locked up. You're locked up. Oh, you got it.
So what'd you think?
I liked the two guys. That girl was a little over the top.
There was a
though.
girl in it? I thought it was 3 guys. I just thought it was 3 dudes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Annie Lederman. Buddy, we love you. Trash
Love you
Tuesdays.
too.
Anything else you want the folks out there to know?
I used to call the Jerky Boys line a lot. Do you guys remember that? Remember the Jerky Boys 800
I meant
number?
dates. I meant plugging dates or something.
No, of course. When does this come out?
I stole
probably
it
a
from the
week or
lunchroom
so.
when I was
Week or so,
9.
we're stacked
A week
little
or
bit.
so. All right, I'll be in Austin, Texas,
There you go.
July 29th. It's going to be very fun. I'm going to be hanging around. After that, I'll be at the Vulcan for 2 shows.
Love the Vulcans.
I'm
good
then
venue.
going to be, like, I'll just stay and party with the boys. Do
Awesome.
Kill Tony, all of that stuff.
Love
Good
Kill
time.
Tony.
Love Tony. The
Tell
squad.
Tony I said, what up?
I'll tell Tony you said what's up. I'll tell Rogie you said hi.
Shut up, Joe!
And I am going to be in a bunch of places. Go to AnnieLederman.com/shows.
Awesome.
I have my sunglasses. You got them somewhere?
I
Yeah, they're
do.
floating around somewhere.
Sunglasses.
She's got her own sunglasses.
I got him right here.
They're cool. They look good on you. I think
They
boys should
do.
start
I
wearing
feel like
them.
homeless pimp.
I just want to let you know, all you garbage people out there, you too can get rich. Sign up for my newsletter. I'll be telling you how. My name is Harry V. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fucking do that. I'm gonna blow up on TikTok as Harry V.
You're going to have some kind of master class, I would assume. You'll give them the first
Well-
couple of minutes and then fucking
Well, I do
ship the credit card
hypnosis.
number.
I do hypnosis, and here's the thing: you want to give people free
this is
hypnosis.
freaking me out.
Wait, hold on.
But here's the thing:
Are we just hypnotized right now? Is that
You
what's
do
happening?
hypnosis like you give it out or you get hypnosis?
both. I'm learning. I'm training. I got a class tomorrow, my last class, and then the test on Sunday. I got to fly in, get in at 7 a.m. in LA, go home, shower. It's a Zoom class, but shower just to be cute, and then I got to take my test, my final test.
A hypnosis test?
Yes, motherfucker. Trained hypnosis.
I mean,
Hypnotist, I mean. Hypnosis.
awesome.
I said it wrong. No, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But, you know,
The
you can't give things for
ventriloquist
free.
class
People
was
don't take
full.
things seriously. If they get them for free, you got to charge people.
Sure.
I love it. I love it. Buddy, we love you. Thank you so much for coming and sit with us.
Yeah.
Kippy, what do you got for him?
Guys, the next leg of the Middle Class Famous Tour, tickets are on sale right now. It's going to
Yeah.
be Seattle, Portland, Kansas City, St. Louis, Springfield, Jersey. That show's about to sell out.
Red Bank, baby. Get them picks.
Nashville, Indy. Tickets link is in the description. Check it the fuck out.
Oh, wait. Fuck. I have another thing.
Go ahead.
Hit it.
I have a Spotify show coming out on the 11th.
Yeah.
There you go.
On July 11th. It's
Awesome.
called Don't Bore Me with Annie Lederman, and it's going to be interactive. It's just audio. It's
Great.
Like, I probably am not supposed to say the competing thing, but it's an audio thing where you can pull people up and talk and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so it'll be fan interaction, fucking with everyone.
Fantastic.
Very cool.
I love my fans. I love your fans. I'm proud of you guys.
thank
We're
you.
fucking
Proud of you
killing
as
it.
well.
Rise up with us. People come with us. And there's one
Don't
way
look her in
to
the
do
eyes. She's
that.
going to hypnotize
And
you.
there's one way to do that. Follow me on TikTok. Buy my merch. Buy my merch.
We'll
Keep me
see
in
you next
first.
week.
Peace.
Keep me in first. Buy my merch. See you guys.